I've decided to be productive today. And I think the best way to ensure that I'm productive today is to film it. So I actually have content for this vlog. So welcome to my second Quarantine Files vlog. Today I really need to get ahead for filming for my channel, so I am going to have a planning session where I sit down and kind of nail some stuff out, and then I want to film at least 2 like sit down videos and get one edited to go up tomorrow. And then of course I'm going to be filming this vlog all day, which will come up soon. That's the plan. That's the plan for today. It's a beautiful day. It's warmer than it's been since last week. It's sunny. It was raining all day yesterday, so I definitely think we're gonna go for at least a walk, if not multiple walks. Seems more likely. And I just want to get stuff done today and not feel like a lump. You know? I don't want to feel like a lump. I also have some interesting books I'm in the middle of, so I'm gonna talk a little bit about that and do some reading today too, and have this be at least a little bit reading centric. Stick around. And I'm back. So I haven't really been very productive since the last time we talked. It's been a couple of hours, and really all I have done is accidentally watch 2 hours of The Sound of Music with my sister, because she had already started it and I jumped in, and here we are, we only have like 15 minutes left, and that movie is 3 hours long. But we've decided to stop and have lunch, so I was going to show you what I'm having for lunch. We're going to finish The Sound of Music, and then I am going to seriously crack down and film a video, do some video planning, and I think we'll go for a walk. It started to get kind of cloudy, but I think this is the peak temperature for the day, in the low 50s. Anything I said I was going to do? Of course not, but my sister had to go pick up a prescription at the pharmacy, so I went with her and convinced her to stop at Starbucks on the way back. This is like my second Starbucks in 3 months, which is wild for me, but I'm very excited to drink it, and I'm about to sit down and actually plan out my next few videos and what I'm doing, and that's the plan. And then I'm going to film because it's getting sunnier outside. Look at the light. So let's do that. I'm officially going to film, but first I have to get ready. So I'm gonna go from this to this. All right, now it's time to film a video. Let's do it. I'm gonna show you a little behind the scenes of what I do to get a video ready, I guess. So some behind the scenes of me filming a video. I have my laptop, I have a pen, and I have my notebook. You would have seen my planning session from earlier. I wrote down my next several videos that I plan on making, and then for the video that I'm going to film right now, I wrote down all of the books, the order I want to talk about them, and what I'm about to do on my laptop is pull up my Goodreads ratings and or reviews for each of those books so I can reference them as I'm talking if I need them. I don't script myself. I find that that makes my content really boring and my energy really low, so it's always better if I kind of talk about things on the fly, but I do give myself something to sort of reference as I'm talking, so I'm not just completely incoherent and boring and incorrect. So I'm about to pull up all of those reviews on my laptop and then I will start filming my video. And I'm back. So I filmed my video. Now I'm going to edit it and get it uploaded and schedule it for tomorrow, probably early afternoon. So you'll be seeing it then. I'm sorry if you can hear, I started a load of laundry. I'm trying to be as productive as possible today while I have energy to be so. So a load of laundry happening in the background. And I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but my sister and I finished all the MCU movies in chronological order marathon. So next we are doing Star Wars all in chronological order, which I have done before. I've done it both ways, chronological and release order, but we are doing chronological this time, and this is the first time we've done it including Solo and Rogue One and the new 3. So it's very exciting. We watched all 3 prequels, then Solo, then Rogue One, and we are about to finish episode 4, A New Hope. So we're gonna do that while I edit my video. Also, side note, today's the first day I've put makeup on in a while, and I keep staring at it and like, oh my gosh, it's a miracle. Is that makeup a miracle? You don't realize until you've gone a while without it. Been pretty productive today. I got my video edited. It is currently uploading to YouTube, so I'm rewarding myself with a walk. Say hello. Hi. Welcome back. We just got a package from Ulta that we ordered 100 years ago of impress nails. Have you ever done impress nails? Leave me a comment down below. What do you think about them? We are sorting out our nails to give ourselves fake manicures. Okay, I finished, I cut and filed them. I think they turned out pretty well. We'll see if they actually stay on. We are listening to We Were Liars by E. Lockhart, a reread for me, first time Megan has ever read it. Very interested to see what she thinks. We just got back from our walk and we've decided to have smoothies. We bought a whole bunch of Revive smoothies. If you've never heard of them, they're like a subscription smoothie service, and they send all the frozen ingredients already portioned out, and you just add your liquid and blend. And they were having a 50% off sale for your first box, so we thought, while in quarantine, why not? And we're gonna try it for the first time. So that's fun. I'm having the Pink Dragon. What's yours called, Meg?
Blue cacao.
Blue cacao. We'll see how they are. Review to come.
It's got banana, blueberries, kale, dates, avocado, sunflower seeds, cacao, pea protein, and maca. And it's organic. I think yours has more liquid than mine, which I paid attention to, but I flooded mine out the bottom, so.
You did.
It was pretty funny, though.
It was. Alright, one more quick round.
Bonne chance, ma chère. Would you like it?
Alright, let's try it. That's so good. A. Well, that's it for me, I guess, for tonight. I'm going to lay in bed for a bit and do some reading. I have to decide what to read. So I didn't have really any reading in this. Again, sorry. I thought I was gonna have some reading and I didn't really. My sister and I made it about a quarter of the way into We Were Liars. It's been really interesting hearing her sort of hypothesize, since I know exactly what's happening and what's going on. And honestly, it's been so interesting to read it for a second time, knowing how it all ended and what really happened, because I feel like I'm almost reading a different book. I'm picking up on so many different things, and it's very cool. But I loved it the first time I read it, so we will see if my sister feels the same way. Meanwhile, I am pretty early on in 2 different books that I have ebooks for, and then one of them I also have the audiobook for, so I could switch back and forth if I wanted. I'm reading The Sinner by J.R. Ward. It's her latest Black Dagger Brotherhood, and it's about characters I don't care as much about, and so, let's see. I'm 9% of the way in, and I've been reading it before bed for the last 2 nights, so that's not great. And then I am like 20 minutes into the audiobook for Lock Every Door by Riley Sager, which I'm excited about, and my best friend and I are buddy reading it in theory. But I had a thriller spoiled for me, like the big reveal, from a video that a booktuber did like a year ago. But I didn't remember which book it was, but I do really remember the spoiler. And then I started Lock Every Door, and I'm suddenly afraid that I know the ending of this book, but I'm not certain. But I still really want to read it, and thrillers often stress me out, so maybe having an idea of how it all goes down or why it all goes down would be less stressful than normal. We'll see. But I'm going to do some reading, and then I'm going to call it a night, and I'll probably do a wrap-up in the morning and tell you what I ended up reading. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you're interested in more content like this, let me know. If you're not, let me know that too. Probably still going to do it though, because I enjoy it. And that's all for me. Good morning. It's the next day, and like I said, I'm going to wrap up yesterday's vlog. Did I read any of the books I mentioned I needed to read, I had already started? No, of course not. Why would I do something so silly? Instead, I started an outdated arc I have from NetGalley that came out like 2 months ago. I'm so behind. I'm so bad at NetGalley. So I started Undercover Bromance by Alyssa K. Adams. I'm a quarter of the way in. It's such a quick read, and I'm enjoying it so far. I heard pretty mixed things about it. I really enjoyed the first book in the series. I really enjoyed the Bromance Book Club, the first book in the series, but I heard a lot of people didn't like this one as much as the first one, so I was a little bit worried, but a quarter of the way in, I'm enjoying it. Not a lot has happened though, so maybe that's the thing, I don't know. Thank you for putting up with me, hanging out with me over the course of a very unexciting day. I hope you guys are all doing well, wherever you are, whatever your situation is, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.